Hey guys, it's Sophie. Sorry for playing with my hair, but it just looks atrocious today. But for this type of video, I should move this down a little bit. But for this type of video, I'm going to put it up in headband anyway, because I'm going to be doing some makeup. But yeah, I thought I would do an updated everyday makeup routine because the last time I did everyday makeup routine on my channel, it was like a year ago, I'm pretty sure, like almost a year ago. And I'll be honest, it's not that much different. I still like to go for the pretty natural look. But some of my products have changed, and some of them were a steal, and they work really well. And that's my phone, sorry, if you heard that vibrate. And my dog is on the ground, so if you hear a leash or a collar walking around, that's because my dog's right under my feet. So don't mind that if you hear it. But yeah, so today I'm just going to show you my everyday makeup routine again, because it's been a while, and although not much has changed, some of it has. So if you want to see how I look not like this, and I look way better hopefully, then keep watching. Oh, and sorry the lighting's not the best. I don't have a window in my bathroom. So we're just gonna go with it, and this is the light and the window. I don't have a window in here, so I'm sorry. And yes, I am this pale. Sad, I know. But anyway, keep watching. Okay, so my foundation has not changed. I still use the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 110, which is porcelain, because I am so pale. And I always like to use the dewy finish. I know a lot of people like to use the matte finish, but I have dry skin, so A, that's better for me anyway. And B, I like to look dewy. And if my voice sounds gross, it's because I woke up a half hour ago and I'm not completely awake yet, but yeah. And I'm going to be using the Real Techniques spongy thing. Okay, you're probably supposed to use this side, but I use this side. Okay, don't judge me. A million years later, I feel like it takes me forever. I wonder if you can see my setup in there. Let me see this side of it. Yeah, my setup is literally books down there, and it holds up my little tripod with my camera on it. But if I don't have the books on there, it's not high enough. So I'm literally working with books and a tripod. And yeah, it looks kind of funny. It looks kind of silly. And then up there I have my light, but it looks a little silly. I don't know if I should have shown you that. You probably didn't care, but I think it's kind of funny. Oops, it shot my mascara. Okay, and again, I do my steps a little backwards. So my next thing I'm going to be doing is bronzer, which I know you're probably supposed to do concealer first, but I always like to do bronzer first just in case I bronze too much. Then I can conceal it away, if that makes sense. Maybe that doesn't. I'm just weird, but it makes sense to me. And my grandma got to me for Christmas. It's a pure bronze and brightener palette. And I really like the bronzer in here and the blush and the highlighters. So I use all of it. I use the highlighter though for my eyeshadow though. I don't use it for natural highlight because my highlight kit I bought, I love it so much that it got replaced. But this is still really good, and if you like this brand, go get it. I think it's really good. Time to bronze. Tap up the excess. Because if you don't, well, that might not look so good. Or in my case, you could tap the excess all you want and it still doesn't look good because I'm not that great at makeup. Get rid of that double chin, girl. My dog literally looked up at me like, girl, what are you talking about? Even my dog thinks I'm weird. It's fine, I'm fine. So next step for me anyway is concealer, and I still use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the lightest shade because I just love this stuff. It's cheap, it works really well, and I don't know, I have pretty bad dark circles, in my opinion. I think they're kind of bad. And, it doesn't take care of it completely, nothing ever really does, in my opinion, because these are just, I don't know why my dark circles are so bad, but they are. But yeah, so I do still use this, and I do still love it. So, time to conceal. now that's done. And like every makeup video says, when you blend your concealer, you want to pat, not drag. Sometimes, you know, you mess up, you get lazy, so you drag it. I'm sure I dragged it a couple times, but overall you are supposed to pat. It's supposed to stay locked in better if you do that. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm like pretty blind. Like, even though I'm wearing contacts, I still like to use my little mirror and look at my big mirror over there, because my little mirror just helps me see even better. So if that's bugging you that I'm looking down at it or that you see it in the viewfinder, sorry. But yes. So next step is going to be powder, because if you don't put powder on your face, your makeup is gonna go bye-bye, okay? But yeah. Oh, and I also moisturize with my Cetaphil moisturizer, and I prime my face with my e.l.f. primer before this video, if I didn't tell you already. I can't remember if I told you, but if I didn't, there it is. You're probably thinking, this girl doesn't do anything, and I'm like, I mean, I don't like my primer and I have to get a new one, but I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. But anyway, I did do it. And this step hasn't changed either. It looks kind of gross because I need to get a new one. But I always use, what the heck's it called again? I actually forgot. And I can't even tell you because it wore off. Oh yeah, it's the Revlon Stay Matte powder, and it's only like $5. The Rimmel, not the Revlon, what? The Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and it's only like $5, and it works really well in my opinion. And when you first get it, it's really pretty because it has like the Rimmel design in it. And I get it in the lightest shade, which is 001, called Transparent, because look at me. Hello. Transparent. So, next step that I do is blush, and I'm going to be taking the Pure Bronze and Beauty palette, if I can open it, and I'm going to be using this blush color. I almost said brush color. Is there a color to it? No, it's just called blush. No. Yeah, there isn't a name to it. Sorry. Smile. Get the apples of your cheeks. Get it all blushed up. Tap up the excess, because if you don't, you're going to have a little too much. And yeah, that is my blush. Now I'm going to be doing highlighter, and this is new for me. This is a new step. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Sugar Kit. And it is so stunning. It is stunning. Look at those colors. Woofed. But yeah, the best part about this is it's $40 originally. I found it at a thrift store. A thrift store, $4. And it really is Anastasia. It works really, really well. It wasn't even used. I got so lucky with that. So lucky. I use Gumdrop the most, which is, this is so hard, this one. And then I use Butterscotch second most. And then I use Starburst, and then Marshmallow. I'm not a big fan of like crazy, like blinding white like highlighter. Like, I like a little bit of color to it. Like, not totally gold, not totally pink. Just like a little bit of color. So yeah, I think I will be using Gumdrop though. If I could just show you. Man, I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. I'm going to be using Gumdrop though, because that is the one I do normally use. And this is a makeup routine. So I'm going to be using that because that's the one I normally use. And it's gorgeous. Oh, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush. The fan brush. Pretty much all my brushes are Real Techniques. So if you're wondering, just get Real Techniques. They're great. But yeah, do you guys see that on camera? I really hope it's picking it up, but like, it's really, really pretty. And it's like this like, yeah, it's like this like goldish pink color. It's very interesting. I really, really like it. Next step, of course, is brows. This is like the one time where I'm like, nope, brows gotta be on fleek. This is the only one I like, the only one I trust. So if you don't know what eyebrow stuff you like, or you're looking for a new one, get this. In my opinion, it's only $24, I think, so it's not like that bad. Like, it's spendy, but it's not that bad. But yeah, and I get the shade 2. Next step is my eyeshadow, and I'm very, very boring when it comes to this. I use my Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics mini little palette here. And my mom gave me this because she had an extra one, so there's that. And I normally use this color Frisk. As you can see, it's like hitting pan because I use it all the time. This color I use is like my crease shade nowadays, and then I use this as like, and then I use the color Stark as my like overall shade, and then I will use the color Skimp as like my inner highlight and brow bone shade, and I also will go in with my highlighter to make it pop even more. So that's what I do. So I will be doing that, and I actually don't prime my eyes. I know, probably should, but I haven't found an eye primer I like enough yet. So one day I am hoping to prime my eyes, but I don't right now, even though I should. So if you have any good recommendations for eyeshadow primer, pop it down below. I'd appreciate it. To be blending out that darker color Frisk that I did for my crease and that lighter color Stark that I did in my eyelid. And where's my blending brush? Here we go. And I'm just going to blend that out for a little bit. And then I will use that lighter color Skimp on my inner corners and under my brow bone. And I will also be taking my highlighter in a sec here and adding it to my lid just to give it a little more definition. And on, I might also put it on my inner corner and under my brow bone. So I do mascara, and then I do some lipstick and some lip gloss, and then we're done. So that's fun. I get to be done, yay! I do love makeup. It's a chore. Forgot to put chapstick on earlier. Normally I will put chapstick on like right after I do like my powder, so I'm not sure why I didn't, but normally I do. And this chapstick's new. Ooh, it is Carmax Daily Care in the flavor cherry. Woot! That's new in my makeup routine since last time I showed you. Literally, I think the only things I've changed, I think I use a different eyeshadow palette too, so I only changed like 3 things in my makeup routine in a year. Well, 4 if you count my chapstick, but that's kind of not a thing. But is that sad? Like, are you guys a creature of habit? Do you stick to what you normally use, or do you like push yourself to buy new things? Because if you do push yourself, good for you. Like, I wish I did that more, but I don't. And this really hasn't changed much either. I can't remember what lipstick I used in my other one, but I've used this for a very long time. It's the Academia Color Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it honestly, I don't think it has a name. I don't think it has a name. But yeah, it's this really pretty like nudie color. And then once it dries, it's a little darker than I'd like. So I go over with, this lip gloss is newer. I go over with this Hard Candy Fierce Effects pink lip gloss. I don't know if it has a name, but it's just this color. It's really pretty. It kind of lightens it up a little, and I like to start with a matte and then do a gloss anyway, because that's just my vibe. That's just my aesthetic. The lipstick face is always so funny to like look at in the monitor. And it's funny to me and it makes me laugh, so I think that's funny. So it kind of has to like dry for a second. Gonna rub my lips together. I'm just going to go over with my Hard Candy super light pink lip gloss anyway, because I just want to get started with my day. I just want to be done with my makeup. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna take my hair down now because I normally don't wear it up in a headband, even though my hair is trash today. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't want to look good. But yeah, so that's my everyday makeup routine. It didn't change that much, to be honest with you. But, it changed a little. I got a couple new products. Got a steal on my highlighter kit. That is Anastasia, only $4, and all of the shades work perfectly and it wasn't even used. So I got a steal on that. And yeah, I really like makeup, even though, you know, I want to be done with it when I'm done with it. I still really do like it, and I wanted to make a little makeup video for you guys because I love watching them. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment down below if you'd like, say hello, give me some eyeshadow primer recommendations, you know, whatever you want, really. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.